They want to say it so badly. Ooh, what is this? I say again that way too many people are allowed to vote. Jesse Kelly says, if you told the founding fathers that everyone who lives at the age of 18 will be allowed to vote, they would have surrendered to the British on the spot. It's insane to allow everyone to decide who governs the nation. Impossible to keep a free society that way. Wait, what? Hard R incoming any day now. Jesus Christ. I mean, this is hard R racism. Like, what he's saying is hard R racism. The funny thing is, like, these guys don't have an economy of words when they're speaking, right? They have no problem using every fucking word in the dictionary to try to say the N-word. I mean, this take literally is saying the N-word. It's just taking the long way. And it literally took a bus. It took a bus, and then that bus transferred over to a fucking train tracks, and like it took the metro station. Instead of just like directly driving, you took the fucking scenic route. But this is the N-word. This is literally just what this tweet is saying is the exact same thing as saying the N-word. I mean, first of all, here, let me address it a little bit better, okay? Because a lot of people don't know what public transit is because you live in the United States of America. So let me explain it. Okay? If you told the founding fathers that everyone who lives at the age of 18 will be allowed to vote, they would have surrendered to the British on the spot. First of all, true. Probably true. Founding fathers, not great guys. Okay? Contrary to popular opinion, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, yeah, maybe slavers were not the best people to ask, how society should be run. That's besides the point, except it's not besides the point. I'm just kidding. It's the entire point he's making. Because then he turns around and says, it's insane to allow everyone who decides to decide who governs the nation. Impossible to keep a free society that way. Motherfucker, that's not a free society. When the founding fathers did their thing and they founded, it was not a free society that they had founded. There were literal slaves. Slaves! What the fuck? Which is what he's saying. What he's saying is we should go back to that. Okay? That's the take. A free society. It wasn't free back then, and he wants to go back to that. Okay? I don't know if you guys know this, but like slavery is the opposite of having a free society. Fun fact. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Man between the age of 35 and 60. Oh. He did say it. Men between the age of 35 and 65 who own property. Complain all you want, but your country would be blood red if that's who voted, and your government would be tiny. I love that. Double the L. Imagine not being named once, but twice after women. Radfam Twitter is gonna love this one. I mean, I'm just having a little fun, Someone already commented? Of course people already commented. As soon as I'm done fucking posting, before I'm done posting, motherfuckers are like literally waiting there, refreshing. Refreshing. We should be able to fucking clap this quick though. This is like 2,000 likes. When Ethan are poison, I guess? What do you mean? What? They take away your food to feed you poison? That's awesome. How can someone admit that and still think they're the good guys? There you go. Jesse Kelly's point in a nutshell. Yeah, I'm glad that they picked the old sexy photo of me and not the new, young, cucked, long-haired photos of me where I look like a female. All right, we're halfway there. What the fuck, chat? Damn, this community is washed, bro. This community is washed. The STEM Lord meme from earlier. Let's see if you get it. The British government, the Second World War II was over. You're telling me a queer coded this? Yes, I do get it. And it's kind of fucked up. Shouts out to Alan Turing. Kind of fucked up is what we do in here, right? Dude, what the fuck? I've ratioed Ben Shapiro with like more fucking likes and faster than this. This community is washed now. Washed. I feel like a lot of you only have one, like, you can only be on like one social media or something. Like you just switched over your one social media account allocation from Twitter to TikTok once I started blasting on fucking TikTok. Speaking of TikTok, I guess I have a new one, which I didn't even realize.
When the Holocaust was going on, which war was it? I know about that war. Was that
World War II?
Oh, it was two. Okay, so I know about that one a lot.
Who was the leader of Russia during World War II?
I'm gonna take a strong guess. Putin's dad, maybe his grandfather.
Completely wrong. Who was leader of England during World War II?
Queen Elizabeth.
Wrong. Who was leader of France during World War II?
Oh, Churchill. Winston Churchill.
How?
It is sad, but don't you think it shows
Public
respect to people
education
who
has
died to at
failed
least
our
know the history?
children.
When the Holocaust was going on, which war was it? I know about that war. Was that
When the Holocaust was going on, I know about that war. It's not the fault of public education. Some people can get the best education available. That doesn't mean anything if they don't pay attention. Ratio complete us on? Nice. Damn, the moment I fucking stepped away, ratio complete. There it is. Okay, now ratio this TikTok. Education isn't a diploma. Did you see the GOP AZ Sec estate nominee thinks the Clintons killed Paul Walker? I love that. Love that. Love that for him. Patriot forever. Now ratio this TikTok. Yeah, I'm a link spammer. Dude, yes, it's so important to know the leaders of the country during this war. Wait, what? Bro, what the fuck? Is this guy unironically saying that, like, you shouldn't know? It's okay not to know, like, who the fucking nation's leaders were? Like, what? I don't even understand. Okay. Putin's dad. One of the weirdest things we found in our reporting was a GOP Arizona Republican Secretary of State nominee sharing posts on Gab heavily implying the Clintons murdered Paul Walker. He was set to come forward exposing Clinton Foundation's crimes against children in Haiti. He discovered this through his charity work. What? Dude, that's awesome. More people should think like that, actually.